Did I really just buy the Super Trump meme coin on this dip? Let's talk about it. This is the Hey Ed YouTube channel. I am your host, moderator, and all-around nice guy, Edward Anderson. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't construe anything that I mention in any of my videos as financial advice. Always do your own research before doing anything with your money. And did I just buy the Super Trump meme coin on a dip? Now, if a couple of videos ago, I did a video showing you my purchase of this Trump meme coin. And let's review a clip from that video. And then I'll tell you what I just did. So I'm going to go ahead and nibble on this coin here. Not a lot. I'm just going to do $1,000 worth. But if it can take out this high here at 72, I will lean into it. Okay, so yeah, so the price here on this guy at the moment is decimal 205. I'm going to click on that guy. I'll use my Ethereum. Okay, and I'm going to buy $1,000 worth of Trump. So swap it out. Okay, there it is. And I've got a little bit of Super Trump. And here's my buy right here. Okay, and I was able to get it at 0.0054, so I'll call it 55. Okay, so that's a little clip from my previous video, and I told you that if it took out that 72 level, I would lean into it, and I did pretty heavily, actually. And let me show you what the Super Trump coin did since then. Okay, so to be clear, this is the daily chart for Super Trump. And we got to remember, this coin, even now, has only been around for 15 days. It's only been around for, just over, 2 weeks. So when I did my last video, it was right in here. And I bought that original position at 0.0055. And then, as I told you I was going to do, when I took out that 72 handle, I leaned into it very heavily. And in a matter of days, I did manage to pull a solid 6x out of this coin. I made a lot of money. I'll just leave it at that. And my plan was to buy it back, on a dip, and we got it. So I bought back some more shares, not all of my positions, because I had a very handsome profit on that. My rule is always pay yourself, right? Put some money aside so that I'm just paying with the house's money. So I bought back some more at the 0.014 handle. And since then, it's gone down even more. Okay, so I just bought some more of this coin on this dip, and I'm kicking myself because I actually did record it for the purposes of this video, and I was going to, insert that clip into this presentation, and then I stupidly deleted, that video. So I just have to, tell you what I did. So I did just buy some more at the 0.0045 handle, and it's having a little bit of a pop at the moment. So the coins that I just acquired, I acquired for a little bit less than my original position. Okay, so why am I doing this? Why am I going back into this Super Trump meme coin after it has just came all the way down to where I first bought it? Well, I could look at the technicals and talk to you about the technicals, but really two things. First of all, this coin has only been out for about 2 weeks still. Okay, it's still a very young coin. When a coin or any kind of a vehicle that you're looking at the chart is that young, the technicals don't do you a whole lot of good. There's not a whole lot you can glean from from such a short time frame. I mean, because in that small period of time, it's all about FOMO and MOMO, right? And it's about you gotta trade differently than you would by something that's been around for a while. Technicals are much more effective when you got more data to work with, when you have more of a time frame to work with. So right now, I'm playing more off of, it's more of a shoot from the hip kind of a thing. And this is where, trading experience really comes in very handy. Now, part of the experience of being a trader is having a handle on your own personal risk tolerance. I mean, everybody wants to make a lot of money real fast, but they don't usually have a plan. They don't really use any kind of real discipline. And those people tend not to last very long. It's kind of like golfing, okay? You get those few beautiful shots along the way, and then all the other shots are crap. But you keep going back because you had a couple really good swings in there along the way, right? That's what keeps you coming back, as a golfer. Same thing with traders. But if you want to trade for a living, if you want to make money consistently, if you want to become wealthy, trading meme coins or anything for that matter, you have to develop some discipline. Now, I happen to know what my personal skin is. I know what Ed Anderson likes, and I know what Ed Anderson's risk tolerance is. And you are the only person who can make that decision about your own risk tolerance. And that generally comes with time. I would suggest, though, that when you're starting out with the meme coins, start small, because what you're doing here in the early days is you're learning about yourself. You're learning what your risk tolerance is. You're learning how you handle emotions. But let's not get into a lesson, about trading psychology. Let's talk about why I am moving back into this super Trump coin. Okay, I do believe in the theme of the meme. Pardon, the poetry there. I do believe in the this Trump theme. We still have about 8 months from here to the election, and this coin is only about 2 weeks old. So I do think that this coin has a tremendous amount of upside potential. I mean, as I'm recording this, the market cap on this coin is only 11 million. Okay, now let me point out to you that there are several, Trump related coins in this meme space. Okay, you've got the original, you got the mega coin, you've got this one, the super Trump coin, you got baby Trump, you've got a mega VP. This is the only one that I'm playing at the moment. As you might have known from my previous years, I also had Mega VP. I did really well on the original Mega coin. I bought it at at a $1.50, and I made about a 7x off of that coin. But the market cap on that coin got really big. It got to a $500 million market cap at one point, and so I didn't want to chase that coin, and so I started looking at the other coins. But a lot of these meme coins are just really shit coins. They're just garbage. So if you're going to be doing any kind of meme coin, particularly these Trump coins, look for the ones that have actual volume and actual liquidity. That's why I'm not in Mega VP anymore, because the volume and the liquidity was just not there. Even though I like the idea of the meme, it just obviously was not catching any real traction. So this is my focus meme in the Trump meme space, is the super Trump. Although I do think that the mega coin is still kind of the blue chip version of the Trump meme coins. But I've decided that this is the coin that I want to focus on if I'm going to trade in the Trump meme space at all. This is the one that I'm going to do it with, because of all the coins, this is the one that seems to have the most kind of attention. So for me, this particular Trump coin has the most credibility. So I bought this coin back today on this dip at a lower price than my original position on this coin, because I'm comfortable with the idea that over the next 8 months, it's going to have another pump. Now, I might be early on this guy. It could go down more from where I just got in, but I'm comfortable that a lot of the risk over the past few days has been bled out of it. But I only put money into this coin that I can afford to lose. Well, actually, I can afford to lose everything that I have in the coin at the moment and still have made money on this coin because of my original trade. So I am comfortable that because of the price that I just paid for these new coins in the Super Trump coin, which again, I got in at 0.0049. Okay, I consider that a really good price. It might become a little bit better price. It might go down a little bit more from here, but in the bigger picture, I'm okay with that, because if and when this coin pumps again, I do not want to chase it. It has the potential of having a very big percentage move. Now, there is one more little factor about that plays into why I am getting back into this coin. I want you to look at this. Okay, so this is what's going on right now in Banter Bubbles, and this gives you a snapshot of the the meme coin world right now. What's going on? And look at all the red that's going on right here. And a lot of coins that have been pumping, hugely over the past couple of months, they're coming down very handsomely. Now, the reason why I show that to you is that I think part of the reason why the Super Trump coin has been selling off, along with all the other Trump-related meme coins, by the way, is not purely because of profit taking inside of the meme coin. I think a lot of this is kind of a sympathy play. This is kind of the overall mood right now in the meme coin space, as I just showed you with those bubbles. I think we're in those period right now, and that's just kind of what happens, where the meme coins in general are just they're coming down. Now, that doesn't mean this is the beginning of a bear market. This is just what happens. The meme coin space, the meme coin world, let's call it, it kind of moves in aggregate. It kind of moves together. And some coins will move more than others, but when you have kind of an overall, push, a wind at your back, so to speak, behind the space, a lot of coins get taken along for the ride in both directions. So I think part of the sell-off in the Super Trump meme coin is just being caught up in the just the overall, headwind of the space. So I did just move back into the Super Trump meme coin, and I'm not recommending you do it. I'm just sharing with you, what I'm doing. And even though that I've been crushing it, on my YouTube videos, on the recommendations, not recommendations, and the ideas I've been sharing with people, I don't want you to think that this is a meme coin trading channel. I mean, I do a lot of trading experience. I worked on Wall Street for 30 years as a trader, and I'm applying my experience, in the equities market to the this meme coin space. You have to make a few little adjustments, but in general, the trading principles apply to whatever you're trading. And God knows I don't get anything out of whether you get involved in meme coins or not. It's not like I'm a professional influencer. And God knows I don't make any money off this YouTube channel. So anyway, for whatever it's worth, I did just buy this dip in the Super Trump meme coin. If you don't mind, could you support my channel by hitting that like button? Ed Anderson, live from Minnesota, signing out.
Copy that.